The market of Carplay adapters is large, is really competitive, and there are lots of really good products. Today I'm going to show to you one product from my friends in One Car Stereo. And this is their latest AI Box Elite, which basically is a smart wireless CarPlay and Android Auto adapter that is powered pretty nicely by a Qualcomm chip to make sure that it performs really fast. At least that's what it says on the box. We're about to unbox and test everything today, so stick around. As well as it is supported by Android 13 OS system. To make sure that the connectivity with your phones is just as smooth as possible, at least in the beginning of 2025 when this video is recorded. It has all the apps, it has its own custom UI, it has other kind of things that usually we came to expect from AI boxes. But as always, the best we can do is open it and have a look at what's inside and then look at the performance, because at the end of the day, all of these boxes, all of these adapters work somewhat similarly. You connect your phone through Bluetooth, you connect to Wi-Fi if the Wi-Fi is provided, which in this case it obviously is. These boxes, they come with preloaded apps, as well as they're supporting streaming services such as YouTube, Netflix, that kind of stuff. So for that, of course, you will need also to connect your Wi-Fi from a hotspot from your phone. So without any further ado, let's take a look at what our friends at One Car Stereo have put into this lovely box. So you have operating instructions, very small manual over here included in the box, with typical instructions that you would expect from a thing like this, a small booklet that tells you how to enable the hotspot, what kind of password to use for the Wi-Fi connection, other kind of things. So that is really all there is to this. So that's something that's pretty standard. It's not a differentiating factor, it's an inclusion. And then in this box you have the adapter itself. You have certainly the SIM card slot, plug in a SIM card and play some kind of MP4 movies or whatever else you might have on it. And on this side, on the opposite side, we have just a USB-C port. Nothing unexpected, like very simple construction, nothing surprising. Two cables, completely standard thing. The box itself and two cables, that's all you get here. This one is USB-C to USB-C, this one is USB-A to USB-C. That's the one I'm going to be using today in this particular test. Main thing that I'm not entirely impressed by is performance. So it claims to have really high performance, but I'm fair here to the brands, to all my brands that kind of showcase their products with the help of my channel. But I'd say that AI Box Elite has a nice enough UI. I like clean, not complex UI that it came up with, its own kind of user interface for you to make use of. But I'd say once you connect to Wi-Fi, once you connect to Bluetooth, your phone is connected to its standard situation that you would expect from any adapter. And once you start using things like Google Maps, I am absolutely happy to say that maybe it's due to my Android phone. But you have seen many reviews on my channel where I'm reviewing similar products using the same car, MG ZST 2021 model of my wife, and the same phone that I'm recording it on, currently Xiaomi Redmi Note 12S. And I can see here without trying too hard, and as nice as I try to be to my partners, to the brands that partner with me, there is no hiding the fact that when I simply am sitting here in the car and looking at Google Maps, and I'm simply trying to pan and to, like, you know, swipe the screen, sort of go around the map as you would with the finger gestures and stuff, you can see the lag. The lag you can see even when I'm using some gestures there trying to pan, and then I'm removing my finger from the screen, it still continues transmitting the signal, obviously, or processing that signal, already having transmitted it to the box. Whatever the innards of this thing are doing, they're still continuing to do the action that has finished already. So in real time, I'm sure it is enough for basic street navigation. I'm not doubting that fact. I'm not trying here to say, oh, it's not worth your while. But if you're looking for a higher performance thing, including when you stream some content, even YouTube, let's have a look here. So we connected to Wi-Fi, same phone, same car, same device, same built-in electronics of this car. If you can be bothered, compare it to performances of other devices that I've reviewed in the previous few videos. And you can see here that YouTube takes its sweet time to load, putting it mildly here. It is not particularly snappy. It takes a while. So yeah, you can attribute this to the wireless connectivity from my phone, any other thing, excuse kind of thing that you might want to come up with to justify your purchase or whatever. But I would say, humbly, with respect to the brand, of course they have other products, perhaps maybe this one is just not to my personal standard, but I would say that when would you buy this versus other similar products? Because let's not pretend, once again, there are lots of similar products on the market. Why would we, how can we hide it, right? We just reviewed other things that I deliberately am not mentioning here, just not to compete with this brand in this particular video. They are performing faster. What can I do? This is laggy performance. I am not impressed. It's a Qualcomm chip. Whichever chip that is. I've seen AI boxes within the same price range with Qualcomm chip that are performing much faster than this. Much faster than this. So that is the main disappointment for me. Like, I don't want to rub it in. Of course, it's not pleasant for the brand to hear it, but this is a testament to the fact that I'm always honest in my reviews. If I recommend something, I recommend something. If I test it, I show you the brand, I show you the product, I attract your attention to their website to take a look at other, perhaps more expensive products that perhaps would perform better. But do pay attention to the type of Qualcomm chip that they're using, because whatever it is, for an average Joe and Jane who don't need to know exact specs, this is insufficient. This is insufficient. Why would you ever buy this? On a massive, massive, massive discount. Black Friday sale, Valentine's Day sale, you name it. Any bloody massive sale. Because of course every product, to kind of put a little bit of a silver lining here for you, every product has a fair price. This product is not an exclusion of this. It's an AI box. Unfortunately, for its own good, I'd say it tries to be in a price category where, whether they want to admit it or not, one car stereo, there are lots of similar products within this price category. For them, it's very hard to compete in that price category if they don't. There are two options. First, they need to drop the price of this. They need to cut the price of this in half. Okay? Then, yeah, you'll say, you know what, I don't mind a little bit of lag, but this cost me nothing. Fair. That's a fair statement. And the second option is, of course, that they improve the Qualcomm chip. They improve the processing power, literal processing power. I'm showing it all on the screen for you. There is no need for us to dwell and rub the salt in the wounds further. There is all there is to say about AI Box Elite. I always humbly appreciate collaboration from the brands, but I never promise just praise because you sent to me this free box. No one pays me. No one pays me, and I wouldn't have taken the money if somebody said to me, Dimitri, here is X amount of dollars, say only nice things. No one ever does this to me on my channel, and in case you're not subscribed, but you are after honest reviews like this, yeah, I was sent it for free. It's not like I'm going to lie to you about it, am I? So thank you for watching. That's all I have to say here about AI Box Lite. Spoiler alert and good news here, especially for those of you who watched the whole video. There are other reviews of other boxes, similar ones coming that are performing much, much, much vastly better. It is just a fact of life. It's competitive world we live in. So I hope that the brands, all of the brands, including One Car Stereo, take this in good faith and work on improvement of the product proposition. Think about how to make it more attractive when they hear at least an occasional honest review like this. Because products need to be improved to be worth your money, my friends. That's the world we live in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. If you subscribe to the channel and like this video so that more people can see it, more people can come to our casual campfire in the woods where we talk honest stuff about automotive car electronics. Goodbye for now.